as our morning was inspiring for us. So, we are about to kick off our afternoons and with the topic that is absolute a heartbeat of a successful classroom and which is emotional intelligence. In today's world, EQ is the real power that turns a good teacher into a transformative mentor. To lead us through this essential journey of self awareness and empathy. Please join me in a huge round of applause, everyone, as we are welcoming back the incredible, respected Miss Wahida Pathan, ma'am. Now I request ma'am, please proceed for this session.
Time management, we have studied in the morning that time management is very essential. Please call your people. I need groups to be formed quickly. All the groups to be formed very quickly. So another topic that is also very interesting and encouraging, that is emotional intelligence. Managing your emotions at workplace. Okay. Can we settle down? Can we all please settle down? I don't see enough numbers in group number. This is group number 1. Can you call your people? You've called? Minus? I think group number 3 completes the table, right? Group number 4, yes. Group number 4 is completing the table. Yes, I think they deserve it. 100 rupees to group number 4. Please write it. Time is very important. But 1 chair is still enough as compared to 8 chairs. Four members are missing. Okay. Yes. As at least there are more numbers, more seats that are full as compared to more seats that are good. All right. Okay, everyone. Can I start my session? Yes. So that we can end on time and you all can go back home on time. Can I have your undivided attention, please? Okay, let's start the session again with an affirmation that we've learned. Everyone sit straight, nice body posture, charming smile on the face, chins up. Yes, feel that confidence, feel that energy. And now you repeat after me. Every day, day by day, I am getting better, better and better. Every day, day by day, I am getting better, better and better. Every day, day by day, I am getting better, better and better. Fantastic. So already we are one step closer to getting better. We've completed professional effectiveness. We are moving forward to emotional intelligence. Okay. All right. So let us, yes, technical mind plus emotional maturity. What is emotional intelligence? Before I put it here, yes. What is emotional intelligence? Managing emotions, okay. There are 4 aspects, but one aspect is managing emotions, definitely. Ability to respond and not to react. Fantastic. What more? Empathy and sympathy. Okay. What is more important, sympathy or empathy? Always. Empathy. Yes, sir. To understand someone's emotion. Wow. Anyone from this side? No? Okay. Recognizing your emotions. You know your emotions, you understand your emotions. कसं तरीच होतंय. काय होतंय हे माहित नाही. But that is a statement for everything that goes wrong. And for everything that is there under the planet. But what is that? We don't have an answer. How many of you all will agree with this? Most of us say this. आज ना कसं तरीच होतंय. अरे होतंय काय पण कसं तरी होतंय. Okay. So recognize your emotions is a very important and integral part. Welcome back the online members as well. I hope we are clear. You all can write in the chat box any question. You can raise your hands up and we really appreciate your efforts and participation here. All right. Then manage your reactions. Understand, build a positive relation. So when you know your emotions, when you work on your emotions, when you understand other people's emotion, you will definitely build stronger relations. Are we together? Does this make sense? Why does EI is needed in teaching? You would ask me a question. Okay. How many of y'all, again, if I say that, remember a teacher that changed your life? Would you remember the subject that the teacher taught or the way the teacher behaved with you or how she or he made you feel? What will impact on you for a longer time? Only the subject matter or how he or she left an impact, how he or she was able to guide you, to make you feel. What impact lasts with you for a longer time? Yes. In both the ways. Subject also and okay. Okay. Have we seen that most of the students, I'm not saying that compromise with the subject, okay, please. But we have seen that most of the students, even if when I asked them in the passing year, what was the subject that you studied in your first semester? The topics, the units, they may forget. But how a teacher made them feel, or specific teacher, they would remember. So adding emotions and considering emotions and managing your emotions at workplace. For you, your workplace is your classroom, your institute is very important. So EI impacts classroom atmosphere, conflict resolution, and institutional collaboration again. How anyone would say conflict resolution? What types of conflicts come up? What types of conflicts come up? Okay. It is very difficult to cope with emotions. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Different. Okay. Holding different opinions. Yeah. Judgments. Different methods. Misunderstandings. Yeah. अगर आपको या आप किसी व्यक्ति को जानते हो, इनको हर एक चीज से अगर चिड़चिड़ होती है, कॉफी सही नहीं मिला, चाय का टेस्ट सही नहीं मिला, कतार में ज्यादा देर रुकना पड़ा, फ्लाइट डिले हो गया, इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा है, XYZ issues. If you find issues with everything, and if every small thing disturbs you or disturbs your peace of mind, it is not the problem with the problem, but it is the problem with your mindset. When in survival mode, the tolerance window is very small. So what happens is smaller as compared to the reaction that we give to it. The people are happy most of the time. The people that are sorted do not react so overwhelmingly to these situations. कॉफी सही से नहीं था, चाय का टेस्ट सही नहीं था, आज जैसा चाय चाहिए था वैसा चाय भैया ने नहीं बनाया कैंटीन वाला, इट्स ओके. लाइन में थोड़ा ज्यादा देर रुकना पड़ गया, इट्स ओके. रास्ते में बस थोड़ा खराब हो गया, इट्स ओके. कोई जो रोज विश करता है आज नहीं विश किया, उसका कुछ XYZ इशू होगा, इट्स ओके. But most of the time we react to things which is not needed. What is needed? Respond. We need to respond. And between the reaction and respond, what is there? What should be there? Okay. Okay. Patience. Positive. Yes. इसको all को describe करेगी तो pause. Pause. Now I ask a question to all of you all, online faculties and offline faculties, everyone. You enter a class and you see highly irritating students. What is going to be your reaction? Hands up and say it. Yeah.
We are not in the mood of learning.
Yes.
Might be we have to change something.
Yes, but what will be your reaction immediately? आप enter कर रहे हो और बदतमीज बच्चे हैं class में. Definitely we will be angry. Great. I like this answer. Not you being angry, but I like you being honest. Yes, definitely we will be angry. Okay. No, let's just note it. You are taking a Viva. Okay. It's a Viva. And you have given certain marks or given certain feedback. And the student is very arrogant. He is not ready to accept. How will be your reaction? आपने उसको फीडबैक दिया कि तुम इस XYZ में या तो मार्क्स कम दे दिया, तो उसके लिए इशू लेके स्टूडेंट आपके पास आया और बहुत बदतमीज है. What is your reaction? What is your reaction? How will you react? What happens? What happens? We may get angry again. Yes. But now, if I tell you the situation is same, you enter a classroom, the class is noisy, the class is indisciplined, ill-mannered, and you're sitting in front of Viva, in front of a person, you're giving him a feedback, and he's scribbling for marks, and he's highly irritating. These two situations. But now you know that in knowing your emotions and responding to your emotions, there is something called pause. So you will take a pause now. Now everyone will sit straight. Okay? Yeah. So imagine the same situation that you entered a classroom. The class is extremely noisy and irritating. You all are imagining this. You have understood this emotion that you are angry. You have accepted. Knowing the emotions is the first part of emotional intelligence. Now you're knowing and owning your emotion. Now you're taking a pause. You will deep breathe. Take a deep breath inside. Okay, hold and breathe out. Let 5 seconds pass. Now how you will react? अब आप कैसे react करोगे? Little bit calm. Very good. अब कैसे लग रहा है कि थोड़ी situation match कर सकते हैं? वरना बच्चे परेशान है, हम भी कुछ करके भाग गए क्लास से, मतलब करना ही नहीं यार, टीचिंग का जॉब क्यों लिया मैंने, कुछ और जॉब नहीं था मेरी लाइफ में. Why did I do this? Then you will start judging everything. So your amygdala, which is an emotional brain, it reacts very fast, right? But your prefrontal cortex, that is your rational mind, it is activated only when after some time. So अब जो 5 मिनट का पॉज देते हो वो कुछ नहीं है, बट आप उसको एक्टिवेट करने के लिए टाइम दे रहे हो, क्योंकि वो रैशनल ब्रेन है, वो थोड़ा सोच समझ के काम करेगा और आपको काम करने के लिए हेल्प करेगा. So understood, that's nothing I'm saying is not scientifically proven, but any situation that you are getting into, your emotions are rising up, give a pause. Someone is fighting with you, you want to fight back, give a pause. Give a pause. Maybe your answer will change. We are talking in negotiations. We just want to defend. We want to get in a defensive mode. अरे पर ऐसा नहीं, पर ऐसा. हम समझते ही नहीं इंसान बोल क्या रहा है, but हमें उसको जवाब देना है क्योंकि हमको उसको चुप बिठाना है. You all can resonate with me what I'm trying to say here? Yeah. So what happens is you are not managing your emotions and you are not controlling, and emotions are spiraling. This is one technique, is pause. The other thing I would like to teach you. Now, what we do for stress management, everyone says that you go for a vacation, listen to some music, go take a walk, but that are long-term activity. But there now, here and now, you want to enter a meeting and your emotions are spiraling, skyrocket की तरह shoot हो रहे, गुस्सा तेजी से बढ़ रहा है, कुछ चीजें हैं जो आपको बॉइल डाउन कर रही है, आपका बीपी शूट हो रहा है, खून खोल रहा है अंदर से. So do this. This is a physiological sigh. What is a sigh? What is a sigh? Sigh क्या होता है? जो हम ये मराठी में क्या बोलते हैं उसको? What's that word? Yeah. और हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? आह भरी उसने, वो हम इसे करते ना, उसको nothing but a sigh. So the physiological sigh I'll teach you today, that's nothing but, okay guys, whenever you feel that you're entering a debating situation and you want to answer and you want to solve it there and there, you don't have time to go for a walk, you don't have time to listen to music, you don't have time to sit and watch some video or cool down yourself, do this physiological sigh. It is nothing but you inhale inside, you take a deep breath, you inhale as much as you can, and then you take 2 more faster ones, and then you exhale. Can everyone do this? This will immediately give oxygen to your mind, and no matter what the situation is, you will at least be able to bring control in that. Everyone, do it. Okay, 2 more. And release through your mouth. Release through your mouth. No, not immediately. See, let your lungs fill in. You take a deep breath in, let your lungs fill in. And once you feel that lungs are filled, full of the air, you will take 2 more deep puffs and then release it through your mouth. Yeah, you do it only 2 times and watch it. You will feel a lot in control. Your responses will change. You will not be the same person. People that manage their emotions are tend to being the most successful people. I've already also said happy people perform better as compared to sad people. आप देखते हैं आप सुबह सुबह काम पे आ गए हो और किसी ने मतलब आपका मूड खराब है लेकिन सामने वाले ने कुछ गलत बोला भी नहीं फिर भी आपको चिड़चिड़ हो रहा है और उसका इम्पैक्ट पूरा दिन आपके ऊपर चल रहा है वो इम्पैक्ट लेके आप घर भी जा रहे हो बच्चा कुछ बात कर रहा है आपका ध्यान नहीं है वाइफ हस्बैंड कुछ बोल रहे हैं यू आर नॉट कनेक्टेड most of the time you stay outside your mind and psychology says that 90% of thoughts feelings and emotions are passed on from other people that do not belong to you you just take it बस कैच कर लिया आपने वायरल भी इतना जल्दी फैलता नहीं जितना जल्दी इमोशंस फैल जाते हैं so you need it's very very important and integral to manage your emotions till here everything sorted all going on well okay why EI is critical in education what are the students facing today what are some of the challenges of students you might be seeing some common challenges of students concentration okay yeah patience okay what else what are some of the challenges the students face I am not saying what challenges you face with students what you might have identified that these are some of the challenges of some of the students okay that is a challenge for the students okay not listening okay
Teacher's voice modulation
is a challenge
yes
yeah
students.
okay okay how
If anybody teacher throughout the lecture saying in the one tone only it is difficult to concentrate
okay okay monotonous if the teacher doesn't use voice yeah voice tonality okay interest of student inferiority and superiority complex fantastic there was a research done to teenager students and it was asked how many of y'all are happy with yourselves and the results were less than 25% everyone had some or the other problem मेरा ना नाक ही थोड़ा सा मोटा है मुझे ना थोड़ा मेरा कलर सांवला है मैं ना लोगों में फिट नहीं होता हूँ मेरे से कोई बात नहीं करता है ग्रुप बनाते हैं मेरा बॉडी सही नहीं है मेरा ड्रेसिंग सेंस नहीं है we don't even know what amount of pressure these kids are going through we only talk about peer pressure and career pressure but identity pressure is the most difficult pressure in today's time students are facing okay that is one biggest thing आप जैसे हो वैसे आप अपने आप को एक्सेप्ट करो और बहुत अच्छे हो ये बोलना ये फैकल्टी की तरफ से टीचर के लिए स्टूडेंट्स के लिए एक वरदान बन जाता है and that one word a faculty can say to students that are failing and failing to perform that what can be that one word who's going to tell me 500 rupees for that 500 rupees for that word what is that one word faculties can tell oh my god no I'm asking what is the word that will help the students not put down yeah you can do it you are the best you are good yes ma'am don't worry I will be there with you how okay you can do okay these are also very good words but it's okay इतना भी आपने बोल दिया ना it's okay चलता है yeah no don't fail but you're underperforming that's okay you don't know what challenges they are coming from and you
so we can just need to
Yeah, it is okay that, and the failing, I will tell you that there is one story, I mean, like there was one student in my class and I was teaching CDAC. CDAC, you all might be knowing CDAC. The pressure they have, you know the pressure they have. They're studying for 12 hours and they complete the syllabus of what you teach in engineering in 6 months. Have you heard about this, CDAC? How many of you all have taught at CDAC? कितने लोगों ने पढ़ाया है CDAC में? How many of you all have taught in CDAC? Okay. All right. So there was one student who always used to underperform. And she was like little bossy also. When she used to walk out of the class, there used to be 2-3 more going behind her. When she used to sit there, 2-3 chela chapata will sit next to her. So she was always like this. And one day, when she didn't complete her task, she had an interviews and we had to prepare her for interviews. She didn't complete her task. I told her, why didn't you do it? Because someone is talking continuously behind me. Can we have complete attention in the class, please? Yeah? Can I request? Yep. So now this student was completely underperforming. And once we sat with her, the reason she gave was, ma'am, I have a very big family and I sit and study in a toilet. And that toilet, electricity bill was not paid. There were no lights in the toilet. So I couldn't study. She used to show bossy nature and completely undisciplined child. But अंदर से वो इतनी टूटी हुई थी. And I said, it's okay. We will perform in the next interview. What we will do, we will perform in the next interview. And she felt heard. I'm not saying that this can apply to all of your difficult students, but try it. There might be some connection that you can build, a relationship that you can mend. And then maybe you can be that light in that student's life. And then onwards, she started improving day by day and day by day and day by day. And today she takes a job of 10 lakhs of LPA package. She's doing very well. Yes, sir? So low resilience, social comparison, and placement anxiety. These are the challenges the students face. Okay? What are the challenges the students face? लो रेजिलियंस. रेजिलियंस का कमी मतलब मैंने कहा ना कि कॉफी ठंडा मिल गया तो गुस्सा आ गया, लाइन में रुकना पड़ा तो गुस्सा आ गया, बहुत सारी चीजों से इवन स्टूडेंट्स, इवन वी, बिकॉज in this world we are just running towards something which is we don't know the direction, and that is why this thing has developed. What a faculty must engage: emotional reaction, okay, disengagement, conflict. These are few things a faculty must go through. Deep dive into EI. Let me put all of them. Yeah. Okay. So what are the verticals of emotional intelligence? Self-awareness, self-regulation. Okay. So now group by group, every group will talk a little bit about one aspect. Okay. Let's start with self-awareness, group number 1. Self-awareness. Okay. More people participate, please. Strengths. Okay. Strengths, weaknesses, okay. Opportunities, okay. Challenges, okay. Likes and dislikes, fantastic. Hobbies and interests also. What else? What else? Yeah, own emotions. Triggers. Triggers. It's very, very important to know your triggers. What triggers you? For some, it can be personal comments. For some, it is family comments. For some, it is something related to ego. Yeah? So those can be triggers. Value जिसकी जिस चीज में होती है ना वो, जैसे कोई बंदे का वैल्यू सिस्टम बहुत स्ट्रांग है और उसको कोई भी अंडर वैल्यू परफॉर्म करते दिखा, जैसे कॉपी केस से वो भयंकर गुस्सा हो सकता है. क्लास में डिसिप्लिन इनडिसिप्लिन से गुस्सा नहीं होगा वो बंदा, लेकिन अगर कॉपी केस दिखा तो उसको बहुत गुस्सा आ सकता है. That is his trigger. So understand your trigger. I'm not saying it is right or wrong now. I'm just telling understand. And there how we will apply, we will see it later. So this is awareness. Group number 2, self-regulation. No mobile phones, please. Yeah? Personal schedule. Making timetable. Okay. Okay. Structure and schedule and system and process. Okay. What else? Group number 2. Self-discipline. Okay. Consistency. Okay. Self-motivation. Self-regulation में क्या क्या आता है? You regulate yourself. That means you're not only aware of your emotions, but you're aware of your actions also. आपको पता है कि ऐसा गुस्सा होता है तो मैं ऐसे behave करती हूँ और इस पे मुझे अब control लेके आना है. You think that it's only important emotional intelligence for work? It's only important for students? It is playing a larger role in your families as well. You carry back everything to your families, to the relationships that you have apart from family. There is best friends, there are professional relations. Okay. Motivation, group number 3. Yes, little bit. Or you want to talk on social skills or empathy? I leave the choice to you. Motivation, okay. Go on. बहुत अच्छा टॉपिक है मोटिवेशन, बोल सकते हैं आप. No, it's group number 3. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, achieving of smaller goals. Okay, great. What else? Group number 3, you have to talk. At least 5-6 people need to talk on motivation. Okay, what is that? Can someone tell? Very nice word, intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Self-motivation. Okay, yeah. I want others to please be quiet. We all will talk when we get a chance. What can be one of the external motivator? Inspirational speeches, okay. For everyone, it is different again. For some, it might be history. So for some, it might be mythology. For some, it is money. For some, it is appreciation. Okay. So it's again different. Next, group number 4. You want to speak on empathy or social skills? Okay. Okay. So you will use empathy, this word, in solving problems, correct? Because you will put yourself in someone else's shoes, you will try to feel, and then you will try to find a solution, not which is fit good to you, but fit to that situation. More answers, empathy, group number 4. Yeah? Yes? Avoid assumptions. Wow. Yes, very good. Judgments and assumptions. Very bad it is. What else coming under empathy? One more word and under empathy, and again the clock comes to group number 1 to talk on social skills. Empathy. No, I have not completed with empathy. Okay. 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 Empathy in action is the word we need to learn, people. तो अगर हमको फील हो गया, हमने फील हो गया वहीं पे छोड़ दिया कोई चीज को, तो उसका मतलब नहीं है फिर. आपको फील हुआ तो आपने उसमें क्या एक्शन लिया आपने उसके ऊपर. You mentored the student, you changed your behavior with some person that is close to you, and now that you're talking about empathy, आपने उसके ऊपर क्या action लिया? So that is empathy with action. That brings results. And then social skills, who would like to talk about? Social skills? Yeah? Public speaking, okay? Yeah? Equity and diversity, that is coming up. You should be able to be tolerant to different cultures, citizen processes, technologies, right? Gender. So you shouldn't be biased. You need to have a holistic mindset. जिसको हम कहते हैं growth mindset. I was just, there's one beautiful example I always give about emotional intelligence and how emotions are studied at workplace. Do you think that there is more of stress in corporates or more of stress in teaching? आप लोग जहां पे हो ना, कम स्ट्रेस है. मैं काम को लोड लेके नहीं बोल रही हूँ. आई एम नॉट कंपेयरिंग योर वर्कलोड, बट जिसके साथ आप इंटरेक्ट करते हो, टीनेजर्स के साथ, एस्पायरेंट्स के साथ, जो आप पे डिपेंडेंट है, लेकिन कॉर्पोरेट में 60% ऑफ लोग आपका जॉब लेने के लिए बैठे हैं टू पास यू ऑन. So there is a lot and lot of drama happening there. So to be happy in that is a challenge. But you are coming to a place where there is growth, there is knowledge, there are students that want to learn. So already आपका एक प्रेशर कम है. मैं तो सोचती हूँ कि टीचर जैसा जॉब ही नहीं है फिर, क्योंकि हम इतने हंसते खेलते लोगों से रहते हैं. बहुत सारी बार एनर्जी हाई रहता है, यंग लोगों के साथ रह के यंग रहते हैं, और भी इसलिए आप सर इतने यंग दिखते हो, डायनामिक दिख रहे हो. कॉर्पोरेट्स में आप देखो, मतलब वहां पे आप खुश हो, जिस दिन आप खुशी खुशी क्लास में आइए, आप देखिए स्टूडेंट्स का एनर्जी लेवल कैसे जाता है, वो डबल खुश हो जाते हैं. आज टीचर का मूड बड़ा अच्छा है, आज तो मजा आ जाएगा क्लास में. हाँ, कॉर्पोरेट में आप खुश होके जाओ, बाकी के लोगों को जरूर कुछ ना कुछ गफला किया है, ज्यादा खुश दिख रहा है. तो कॉर्पोरेट में वो चीज अलग है. व्हाट आई मीन टू से इज लाइक गाइस, it's very easy here that the job that you're doing yet to manage emotions. So now I'll just bring out one quick story with all of you about one corporate company in Pune. This company, the HR system had applied one application to know, to understand the future of hirings, और मतलब जो बोलते हैं ना कि लोग छोड़ के जाएंगे, तो कैसे उसको एनालाइज करना है. एनालिटिक्स बिठाना था HR को on people, which people will leave the job. So what they did was, there is one thing they did was started a bus service, the pick and drop bus service for employees. Okay, and then they put up biometrics. तो सभी colleges में होता है, companies में होता है. So biometrics में, when the person used to come and click in the biometrics, the attendance, the camera used to click a picture of the person's face. The person was not knowing this, definitely. It used to click a picture of the person's face and turn it into an emoji. Emotional intelligence was used there. And after a month, that emojis used to give an analytical report of the mood swings of the person throughout the month. This was for the people to understand how many people are happy, how many people are sad in the company, and if they are more sad level ज्यादा है तो ये definitely भाग जाएगा. फिर इसका replacement ढूंढना है HR को, इसलिए HR ने ये analytics बिठाया था. लेकिन जब इन्होंने इसका results देखा तो they found out that the employees that were coming from company buses were more sad or more days sad as compared to the employees that were coming to companies on their own vehicles. Can someone tell me the reason for this? Discussions. Okay. What else? Traffic से खुश होते हैं. मैं कह रही हूँ बस से आने वाले लोग ज्यादा नाराज रहते थे एज कंपेयर टू लोग जो अपनी गाड़ियों से आ रहे थे. कंपनी ने बोला कि बस भी लगाया है, अभी भी क्यों नाराज है, मतलब ऐसे कैसे? ओके, ट्रैवलिंग में यस, okay, yes, you are closer, very good. Yes, they are spending time with same people. Okay, 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 okay. Yes. अच्छा, अच्छा, मतलब खरबूजे को देख के तरबूजा भी रंग बदल देता है ऐसे कुछ. Okay, okay. Guys, the studies showed that the people that were coming to office by their own self-driven vehicle were either stressed with one thing or two things at max. The one thing was the traffic, the second thing was parking area. ये दो चीजें उनके दिमाग में चल रही थी. But जो लोग बस से आ रहे थे, they had 1 hour. Anywhere in Hinjawadi, you come from any place in Pune, you take minimum 1 hour. This 1 hour, only less than 3% of people were utilizing in good things like reading a educational book or developing themselves. Most of the people were using this device and scrolling. And Kalish, गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड हस्बैंड वाइफ घर का झगड़ा कुछ ना कुछ 1 घंटा तो इसको कॉल लगाता हूँ. है इसकी जॉब लग गई, मेरी तो कब लगेगी. इसको स्क्रॉल करके देखिए ये गोवा चला गया, इसकी सैलरी का हो गया, लिंक्डइन पे पोस्ट देखा, सब कुछ देख के कंपैरिजन चालू. 1 घंटा वाज कंप्लीट डिस्ट्रक्टिव time of those people. And when they entered the company, they entered with that face. They didn't know the emoji was clicked. Their analytical report was put up there. So it is not only for one company, my dear friends, but it is for all of us to learn from this how much of energy and time we waste when we could have done a lot of things. Right? And from there, a theory comes in corporate. There are 3 different types of employees in every organization. How many? 3. Any organization you take, a manufacturing, a service industry, an education industry, a hotel, a banking sector. Yeah? Can you help me write down, please? Okay, so now 3 different types of employees. Can someone tell me what are those 3 different types of employees if you've studied this theory before? They're open to answers. Happy? Okay. Happy and sad then? All right. Okay. Confused people, happy people and sad people. Very good. Can you write please? Some people always have a positive mindset. Very good, very good. Yeah. But okay. All right. Oh, you're drawing emojis. Okay. See, this is the creative teacher. All right. Yes. So what I mean is, if we divide the category, you need to wait there for a couple of more minutes. Yeah. So if we divide the category in 3 parts, the employees fall into must have, write it down, must have, yep, good to have, second, good to have, can have. Okay, good. Now, this must have employees, let's talk about their characteristics. Must have employees, high performers. हमने productivity देखा सुबह में 10 on 10. Emotional intelligence 10 on 10. Leadership 10 on 10. कंपैरिजन करते नहीं है, एक दूसरे के साथ कंपैरिजन करते नहीं है, अपना गोल अपना विजन पे काम करते हैं, बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजों से नाराज नहीं होते हैं, परेशान नहीं रहते, काम समय से पहले करते हैं, हैप्पीनेस बिखेरते हैं, XYZ सारी चीजें इनकी A लेवल पे होती है. दैट इज अ मस्ट हैव एम्प्लॉय. ये मस्ट हैव एम्प्लॉय बॉस के पास जाता है और बोलता है, आपने सबसे छोटा रेजिग्नेशन सुना है? क्या होता है? रेजिग्नेशन लेटर का सबसे कॉर्पोरेट में चल रहा है, एक ही लेटर है, एक ही सेंटेंस है, बॉस मजा नहीं आ रहा है, ठीक है? तो मस्ट हैव एम्प्लॉय गोज टू द बॉस एंड सेज, बॉस मजा नहीं आ रहा है. बॉस क्या कहता है? चलो बात करते हैं, चाय पीते हैं, बात करते हैं. मस्ट हैव है ना, बेस्ट है ये. तो क्या हुआ? तो बॉस इंसेंटिव्स थोड़ा कम मिल रहा है और जो प्रोफाइल पे मैं काम कर रहा हूं वो भी इतना कुछ पसंद नहीं आ रहा है. बॉस क्या कहता है? अरे प्रोफाइल तो आपका चेंज ही होने वाला है, नेक्स्ट इसमें होने ही वाला है, नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर बोल दो या नेक्स्ट ट्राइमेस्टर में होने वाला है. एंड इंसेंटिव्स, ओ माय गॉड, दैट वाज देयर, अकाउंट्स को ऑलरेडी बोला है आपके इंसेंटिव्स के बारे में, वी आर इंक्रीजिंग द परसेंटेज इन इंसेंटिव्स. ओके चलो काम पे लग जाओ, बहुत सारा काम है, ओके बाय बाय, goes back. Okay, the second one, good to have. What are the characteristics of good to have? More than 60%. More than 60%. इसका इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस बहुत अच्छा है, पर बंदा लेट आता है. ठीक है, ये लोगों से प्यार से बहुत बात करता है, लेकिन काम टाइम पे बिलो 50% इन एवरीथिंग. ना बंदा समय पे आता है, ना बंदा इमोशंस कंट्रोल करता है, ना बंदा रिसर्च या इनोवेशन में पार्टिसिपेट करता है, बट है टिक मार्क एक्टिविटी करता है. तो ये बंदा जाता है बॉस के पास. बॉस मजा नहीं आ रहा है. बॉस क्या कहता है? मुझे भी नहीं आ रहा है. क्या किया जाए? दिस इज माई रेजिग्नेशन लेटर. आज ही चले जाओ. कल तक क्यों रुकना है? आज ही चले जाओ. So guys, I'm just trying to tell you that these types of people are there in every industry, and every industry faces these challenges. But for people that are performing high performance, industry treat them like an apple of an eye. लोगों को अच्छे काम करने वाले लोगों की जरूरत है, और भर के इनको पैसा भी मिलता है. I was able to track it. Any question on this? Must have, could have, can have. And I am sure we all fall into the must have, right? Okay. Self-awareness exercise. Can you watch a video, sir? There is a video that I had given it to you. Let's watch a video, everyone. Ma'am, you please tell me when I need to stop for this session. 2:30? Yeah. We still have 3-4 slides, and then we have the Slido. Okay. Yep. Is the music sound system connected? Oh, you need to download it. It was downloaded in my laptop, but somehow we're not able to connect my laptop. Thank you for your patience. Volume, please. Okay, this is the learning I learned from today's session, that I need to come 1 hour prior and to check if the sound system is working and all the internet is working. It is my bad. I reached late. We are not able to. What's the problem? Okay, can we have the scoreboard till then? Can you tell me the scores?
300.
Group 1, 300. 400. Group 1, 400. अगोदरचे पण मोजायचे. मोजू शकतो आपण. I speak very good Marathi, by the way. मी छान मराठी बोलते असं मला वाटतं, पण vocabulary is little less, but whatever I speak is my accent is very good because I am coming from Narayanpet area, surrounded with all the Peshwa area. तरी पण मी चुकीचं बोलते का? नाही, मला माहित नाही काय. I asked you to say the score of everyone. You just kept quiet with your score. Okay, listen everyone, the scores so far. We still have some activities. Yes. Group 1, 400.
Group 2, 600.
600. Yes.
Group 3 also 600.
Group 3 also 600. Group number 4 also 600. Oh my God, my voice is it. Only one my speaker is working. Others are not working. Volume बढ़ाइए. Or you can remove it and keep this. Mic is bigger. It's a microwave. इधर स्पीकर इसका क्या हो रहा है? No, you remove this. ये directly करें. ये हटा. It will be solved. It will be resolved. So will it be resolved or no? Huh? मेरा लैपटॉप पे डाउनलोडेड है. Okay. Till we see the video, can I have your kind attention? Hi everyone. You had to say hello. Only one said hello. Okay, hello. All right. Now you need to again follow my instructions for a couple of minutes. When I say clap once, you will clap once. When I say twice, you will clap twice. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, why did you lose the track? बोल दे, समझ में नहीं आया. Okay, this was nothing but you need to keep clapping. What I meant was, I meant was you need to keep clapping. So clap, keep clapping. Keep clapping. Louder. Yes. Let it go on. Let it go on. Let it go on. Okay. Now, till we are testing that, let's test the energy of the class. One participant from each group will come forward now. Quickly. One participant from each group. One participant from each group, quickly. Okay. One, only one. Group number one is running ahead. Yes. Okay. Group number 3 and 4. Group number 3 and 4. Okay, I think we need to give a minus 100 to group number 3 and 4 for not participating. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Oh, they're there. They're there. They're there. All right. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Come forward. Stand next to your groups. You can go and stand next to your groups. Your groups as leaders, as change makers. Yes. Look towards your group. And now you will clap in a rhythm. You will clap in a rhythm. Your team will follow that rhythm. And we will see which is the group that is able to create the most lovely rhythm here. We will start one by one. We will start one by one. All the group leaders, please listen to me carefully. Okay, listen to me carefully. Group number 3 and 4, listen to me carefully. Group number 3 and 4, listen to me carefully. Everyone quiet right now. Pin drop silence in the class. I will just say group number 1, 2, 3 and 4 and you will perform one after the other, okay? You need to create a rhythm. That's it. This is a 200 rupees activity. Okay, we start with group number 1. Everyone quiet, everyone quiet. Stop. Very good. Group number 2. Okay, group number 3. Three times. Oh, wow. Teacher. Okay. Group number 4. I think group number 1 was very smart. ये आपने गणपति की आरती वाला chapter किया है. So it was very easy for everyone to resonate. It was very smart move. Very smart move. So undeniably this. You clap, but they were not following. Second clap में second clap में they got off. So group number 1. Yes. Something different. बस टाइम लग गया आपको. टाइम लग गया. मतलब instantly कैच नहीं हो गया rhythm. minus 100. Start. Yeah. He was good, but rhythm create होना था.
As you said, group number 3 and 4, second number 5.
I am not sure. I am not sure if I am teaching kindergarten students or I am teaching engineering faculty. I am seriously not sure today. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Can I start from the beginning? Pहले से start कीजिए. All right, everyone. We need to watch this video together.
Answer is going to challenge everything you think you know about teaching. It is not the ones with the most degrees. It's also not the ones with the most experience. It's not even the ones with the most
फिर से लगाइए. Everyone, there are some questions after that. And the questions are fastest finger first, so please watch the video carefully.
Recent research analyzed what separates exceptional teachers from everybody else. The answer is going to challenge everything you think you know about teaching. It is not the ones with the most degrees. It's also not the ones with the most experience. It's not even the ones with the most subject knowledge. This is what they discovered. And it's definitely going to mess with your head a little bit. The best teachers have one trait that predicts success more than anything else: emotional intelligence. Not content expertise, not teaching credentials, emotional intelligence. They read the room, adapt to student needs, and they create psychological safety. Research shows that this is one of the strongest predictors of student engagement and achievement across all grade levels. And this is what separates exceptional teachers from everybody else. They use student-centered approaches. They don't lecture at students, they facilitate learning with them. Studies consistently show that student-centered teaching produces much better outcomes than traditional teacher-centered instruction. They ask questions instead of giving the answers. They create discovery instead of delivering information. But this is the trait that nobody expects: growth mindset about their own teaching. The best teachers, they don't think they've mastered teaching. They are constantly reflecting, adjusting, and improving their methods. Research shows that teachers with growth mindsets create classrooms where students develop growth mindsets, leading to higher achievement and much more resilience. Most people think that great teachers are just born with natural teaching ability or have encyclopedia knowledge, but the research proves otherwise. The traits that create exceptional teaching are all developable. Emotional intelligence through self-awareness, student-centered methods through intentional design, and growth mindset through reflective practice. The teachers who struggle, they're not less knowledgeable. They just lack that emotional intelligence to connect. And they rely on outdated lecture methods, and they believe that their teaching style is fixed. If you guys want the daily frameworks to develop these research-backed traits that create exceptional teaching, this is exactly what Be Better is built for. Comment the word better for the strategies that are going to get you from content delivery to transformative education.
Okay, so I follow him, and my mic is not working. Okay, so now the task comes to the groups. Why is my voice echoing? Is the construction work? Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so now the task comes to all of you here is one person or two people from the group will come up here and present in less than 1 minute or I think 1.5 minutes. 1 minute will be little less. What you learned from the video. Not just emotional intelligence सीखा ये मत बोलिए. आपको थोड़ा descriptive way में सिखाना है हमको. Two people from each group will come up and speak about the video that we just saw. Again, it is 200 rupees. The best performer gets a 200 rupees virtual money. Less than 30 seconds and you need to be here on the dais. I can see groups are forming strategies. I can see groups are making. Very good, very good. 2 people. 2 people. We want 2 people from each group. Okay, great. Okay. Great, fantastic. Can we have pin drop silence in the class, please? Today, I am actually forgetting that you all are faculties. I feel I am teaching in maybe first standard, second standard class. But that's good. The child is still there alive in you. यही कॉर्पोरेट में होता ना तो इतना एनर्जी नहीं होता. मैंने बोला ना आपको संगत का असर है. आप बच्चों के साथ पढ़ाते हो, आप वाइब्रेंट चीजों के साथ रहते हो, आप में इतना ही एनर्जी रहेगा. So it's really good to see all of that. Okay, but now for some time I want all of you to be quiet and let us listen from the leaders that have come up here, the group people. One by one, we start with group number 4 this time. Group number 4, 3, 2, 1 is the sequence we will follow, and I want to know what you learned from this video that we saw about emotional intelligence. You will talk, you will not say that, ma'am, we learned emotional intelligence. No, please. I want a descriptive answer. Can we start? Okay, let's start. Group number 4 attempts first.
In the classroom, you have knowledge most important. Also, classroom management is also important, but most important is the emotional. Emotional intelligence, or how to tackle with students' emotions, how to handle with students' emotions. That is very much important.
Yes, actually, this video is best for a teacher. According to by this video, don't focus on academics other than activity, also important for the student.
Okay, group number 4, very well performed. Group number 3. Group number 3.
Hello. First of all, I would like to say that what we mean by emotional intelligence. So, as per the today's session, we have learned that emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage our emotions. So, how can we implement that emotional intelligence connect with our students that can learn from this video? So, according to this video, emotional intelligence is nothing but that the ability to connect with our students. It is not necessary you should have perfect subject knowledge or with perfect degree or doctorate or anything else skill. But you have to rely on your student. You should trust your student at least. That is the main task or the main concept of emotional intelligence.
Okay. Obviously, degree and qualification is needed, then only you will become a faculty. But what he meant was, your degree won't be of use if you're not able to pass it on. Yeah, okay. Group number 2. Both of you would like to talk? Group number 3 is done? Okay. Group number 2.
According to this video, we learn how to teach the students. So first of all, we have to read the psychology of students and then class. Then also we have built a knowledge curriculum to the students. After that, so this is a develop the teaching skill. First of all, in our then we use the knowledge of our students. In a cognitive assessment become extra knowledge apart from the teaching and academy. So it is beneficial to the students, right? In becoming a doctor or in a society, it is definitely useful for the students. So our target is to be a good person for the students. That's all. Emotional intelligence is a both with the class of your big smile. As students will see you, they will feel also more joyful or the excitement of all the students with their group will feel this. And whenever we are teaching something or or some concept after. We have to do some practical approaches for that principle also. And use some innovative tools like analysis are there or some models elaborate the concept more easily or more effectively. Go with the students which are that research, they have to understand the subject students and be more reliable or more flexible that students are.
Very good. That's good. Group number 1.
You want to understand this video, we have to separate this video or break this video in two parts. In the first part, here the person is talking about who is not a good teacher or who cannot be a good teacher. In the second part, he is talking about who can be a good teacher. In the first part, he is talking about that degree. The teacher who have more degrees cannot be a good teacher. The person who have more experience or years of experience cannot be a good teacher. And here, with the second part, he is talking about who is the good teacher. The good teacher is one who has intelligence emotional intelligence. In the emotional intelligence, he is talking about the person who can understand student or the teacher who can understand student and he can take that student in the confidence that can be a good teacher. And he must not only focus on the information he is passing, but also focus on the creativity of the students and the growth of the students. And the teacher must always have growth mindset. In the last part of the video, that person has focused on growth mindset, where he is talking about we or the teacher should have growth mindset. We should not stick to only teaching, but development of the student.
Very good. Very good. Resilience. How resilience? Can you explain? Student-centric approach. Very good. So, expert advice अब जनता का क्या राय है? कौन से ग्रुप ने अच्छा परफॉर्म किया? ये क्या है? ग्रुप नंबर 1 को बोल रहा है. Okay. Let's take a poll. 1 second. According to me, there is a tie between group number 2 and group number 1. Yes. Because they had a lot of content to add. Some इन्होंने अपना भी डाल दिया था उसके बीच में जो वीडियो में था नहीं. But it was again matching to emotional intelligence. So I like the urge that they were listening with and the concept they brought about with. Group number 3 and 4 have also done good, but there is some points, 1 point better than you people. तो कोई एक होता है ना better है, बस उसी में रह गया, वरना आपने भी perform अच्छा किया है. I was also waiting for this word growth mindset. Guys, it's very essential for us also to know what growth mindset is and for us to resonate that with our students, growth mindset. I really appreciated that word. So both of group number 1 and 2 gets 200 rupees for this particular activity. Here, a huge round of applause. Can you rub the emojis? We can rub the emojis. The good to have, and the can have. And guys, before we end this particular session, any questions do you have for me so far? You can rub all the emojis. Okay, we don't have a duster. We have a duster. We have a duster. Can we erase that? Can we erase it? Erase the emojis. Erase the emojis. And can you write down the final total now? We have one more session, and after that we will declare the winner. Okay, the total. I want to know the total. I want to know the total. Group number 4 total is 305, 700.
Number 3 and 4 is the minus 400, but we erased by them.
But they came later. नाही मायनस झाले आपण कट केले. नाही कुणाचेच नाही कट केले. केलेच नाही.
It was written minus here. There are only minus, and 100 was kept.
तर remove that also. Change the scoreboard. People are not trusting. Change the scorer. Change the scorer. जो scoreboard manage कर रहा है उसी के ग्रुप को सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स मिले हैं. Oh my God! All right. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get back to our class and let's get back to our learning. Emotional intelligence is a very important part. Now you have to do the self-awareness activity for yourselves. Contemplate, look at the slide and try to answer this question for your own self. I am not taking these answers with me, but you have to keep with yourself these answers. What triggers and your frustrations in the class? How do you react under pressure and how do students perceive you? Students आपको किस तरह से देखते हैं, किस नजर से? अगर मान लीजिए आप XYZ डिपार्टमेंट के HOD हो, तो do students identify you as you or the chair? If the designations are not there, how many of us can say proudly that still students know me by me, not my designation? That is the true teacher. Do we need designations to change people? Do we need designations to include growth mindset? Do we need designations to make good students walk out of our institutions? No. We need good teachers. Are we together? Any questions for me? No questions? This was the activity, by the way. So can we stop here now with this session if there are no questions? How many minutes shall I give them a tea break? We have 2 more topics, that's leadership in academics and goal setting. We have one activity and some study also. What time? 3 p.m. Okay. It's 2:39. I request everyone to come by 3 p.m. We start the session. 1 minute. Before you go out, I would just want to share one of my experience. I also do professional comparing and I do a lot of conferences. So APAC meet हो रहा था, Asia Pacific meet. Danfoss company कितने लोगों ने सुना है? Eton, Danfoss. Eton company, Danfoss, very good. So it was, this conference was for Eton, now taken over by Danfoss. This is happening in Taj Hotel, Santa Cruz in Mumbai, and I was the moderator of this conference. So there were 20 people joined offline like here and 20 people online had joined. And people were from every part of countries, Singapore, Malaysia, US, Germany, Japan, Finland, and India. Okay. So then I announced that, hey guys, there is half an hour break. What did I announce? Hey guys, there is half an hour break. जैसे मैंने अभी announce किया. तो उसके बीच से एक US वाला बंदा online जो था, वो unmute किया और बोला, hey वाहिदा, India time half an hour or world time half an hour? I was like, what do you mean? He was like, in India, when you guys say half an hour, you come back after 1 hour. And I was so embarrassed, but it was somewhere a truth. Since that day, I've made it to myself. I manage my minutes. I try to be before time rather than on time. So please manage a sense of time and be here sharp at 3. The group that all the chairs are filled will again get 100 rupees plus. 3 baje. Okay, guys, enjoy your tea.